We are under the evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Fiji and Long Beach. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Avengers, the center fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Addison Petty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Defoe is calling for it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count. Turner, the runner at third. Acuna is over at second with one down in the inning. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fifth
From the stretch.
the third baseman, number
Now
5.
a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kyle Wright. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Black Cats, no pitcher, number 30.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tomas Nido becomes out number 2 this inning. Tony Renda is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row.
Looking at a fast. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Ken
Fouled
Griffey
away.
Jr.
Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dixon comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Johnny Cueto, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Renda is there. And that's the second out of the inning. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Brendan Dixon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called, strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And my goodness, how about this? Chance, Addison Petty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Dixon is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Dixon, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jairo Munoz, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Strike taken up in the zone.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jairo Munoz is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he's got himself another one. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Nito has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding into the box, Kyle Wright set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Cueto's ready. Here comes the first pitch. In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he's got it. Settling in now, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Trey Turner.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Out into right center. Well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Addison Petty. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now batting, Brandon Dixon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-2 now. And he's got another one. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And right into the shift. Defoe is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The third baseman.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager.
Seager.
Hit high and deep to left field. Dixon going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 1.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dixon is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Jairo Munoz.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and is quickly in the hole. 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The right fielder,
digging in, Harrison Bader. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Harrison Bader becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Struck him out. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The catcher,
Skied into straightaway right. Bader moves over. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit weakly back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner so far 2 for 3 in this one. Chopped to third. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Wright. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, why would you throw a third pitch down the middle right here? Expect something down the way, maybe bouncing in front of the plate.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kyle Wright is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tomas Nido takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. And they start him out away with a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Ronald Acuna, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Defoe has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Addison Petty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Josh Donaldson.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to him, and that's off his leg. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
The third base
from the stretch. Line towards center field. Broxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Next cleanup hitter, Brendan Dixon. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Brendan Dixon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wilmer Defoe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And another strikeout. Striding in once again, Ozzie Albies. Last time through was a base hit.
The second baseman.
Hit hard towards center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Now in the box, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jairo Munoz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Well, tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Johnny